Hello, today is 8/2 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently quarter to 10, and I have just made myself some coffee. So I use 2 shots of espresso, a serving of collagen peptides advanced, um, Naked brand whey isolate protein powder. So it's just the protein powder and sunflower lectin, right? Yep, the protein powder isolate and sunflower lectin. And then I've also got my creatine that I've been adding. So on that, I think I do notice like an increased ability to be able to like lift more weight, specifically with my arms. I kind of I've had a hard time with my arms, just because for whatever reason, like it's harder for me to kind of gain muscle or strength in my arms. I might have to stay at the same weight for an exercise for like a month before I'm able to even bump up a little. But I have been able to bump up. Now, I have also, since starting my creatine, I have also changed my diet where I'm keeping my calories at maintenance or, as close as I can. And so that might actually be part of why I have more strength to be able to like do the exercise. So I'll have to wait until after I am done, like making sure that I'm eating at maintenance to actually see if like the difference is real because of the creatine or because I've just been eating more. But the other thing is, which isn't a benefit, but this is just something that is happening and how the creatine is affecting me, is I am so thirsty. Like I am parched a lot. And I was never like that. Like I might chug some water like right after, like say my HIIT workout. But I rarely would chug water. Now I'm like chugging it several times a day because I am just parched. So that's kind of a side effect of my creatine. Okay, I'll keep you updated. So I have my coffee and then I also have my donut, which is from a local bakery, Conscious Comforts, gluten-free, sugar-free, great ingredients. This is lemon blueberry and they are delicious. So I'm excited to have that. I'm not even really hungry. I only am having this now because I know I need to make sure I'm getting at maintenance today because I haven't the last couple of days. So I just want to kind of start eating a little bit early. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back with what else I have today. It is quarter till 3. I did go to the gym today. It was leg day, and oh my gosh, it was such a great workout. I did back bar squats, reverse lunges. Oh, back bar squats with calf raises. Really worked my legs. It was great. Reverse lunges, abductors, and adductors. I did those as superset. Step ups with knee drive, and that was a 24-inch height. Step up, weighted curtsy lunge, and then I did a sprint interval for my legs of doing the leg press. So I did about half the weight that I normally would do if I were like doing the leg press for strength training, and just kind of went as fast as I could for 20 seconds to really just like work my legs. And it was amazing, but it was so hard. It was great. I did 3 sets of that. So work for 20 seconds and then completely rest. So that like it took me because it was hard. So it took me between 3 and 4 minutes to like completely recover so that I could do it again. And like I said, I did 3 sets of that. And then I just walked on the treadmill zone 2 incline for like 30 minutes before I came home. Now I am ready to eat. So I have some Amy Lou brand chicken meatballs. This is Italian sausage meatballs. I was gonna have like a taco bowl, but I'm really craving chicken. So there must be something in chicken that my body is craving because like the thought of eating beef kind of makes me feel a little oogie, but chicken like sounds delicious. Like I need some chicken. I gotta eat it. I know that beef is like more nutritious. It contains more nutrients than chicken, particularly like chicken breast. but it's what I'm craving, so it's what I'm going to have. So in a serving, there are 3 servings in a package, which is 4 meatballs for 1 serving, is 150 calories, 9 grams of fat, 680 sodium, 1 carb, no added sugars, and 17 grams of protein. So again, it's just chicken and spices. That's it. There's no ingredients that I can't pronounce in here. Very good. And then I also have 4 ounces of pork belly that I'm cooking up in my air fryer. I don't know if I'm going to eat 2 or 3 servings of the meatballs. I'll just have to like wait and see. But I will finish my meal with somewhere between a quarter and a half cup of fresh blackberries, just because I like to cleanse my palate a bit after like a meal that's just so like rich and in like fat. I have to have a palate cleanser. So that's what I'm going to have. And I'll probably go do I've got a little bit of time between having to pick up my kids. So I'll probably go do my cycle training here in a little bit too before I take a shower. It is 5:30 and I'm going to eat some more food. So I've made myself a salad. I've got only like a half cup of chopped romaine, really just for texture is what it is. And there's a fly in my house. Um, and then I've got like 5 cooked ounces of turkey and 8 deli slices of pepperoni, and then some dressing on top. And then I'm also going to have another donut, really just to get I like them. They're delicious. But I'm really having it because I want to get my caloric deficit to be smaller. Yes, I want it to be smaller. Right now, I am in a caloric deficit of about with this food. Like once I eat this food, I'm still going to be in a caloric deficit of at least 500 calories. So that's part of why I want to eat this. I'm hoping to be able to eat again at 7. Not really sure what it's going to be, but we'll see. Between 6 and 6:30, I just kind of decided I would just like munch on some things rather than like trying to eat like a whole meal. It was probably more like 5:30 to 6:30. So I had 1 ounce of pork rinds. This is Epic brand. It's my favorite. They are very, very good. In 1 serving, and I had 2 because I had 1 ounce. There are 70 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, and then 11 protein, but they're incomplete protein. So I don't actually count them as protein, but it does have some of the amino acids that are part of the like protein. And then I had a quarter cup of sunflower kernels. So I ended up with 2,500 calories. My protein is 237, again, minus 22. Net carbs are 29, and my fat is 151. So I had a pretty good day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.